Okay, this is just a video of George W. Bush signing, U.S. President George W. Bush signs No Child Left Behind education bill at Hampton High School in Hamilton, Ohio. January something 2001. Blind reaction.
I want to thank all who've come to witness
I want to thank my daddy.
this historic moment. For those of you who've studied the history of our government, you know most bills are signed at the White House. But I decided to sign
Most of the horse shit we goddamn cram through, cram up. Most of the horse shit we cram up y'all's ass, we do it at the White House, but we wanted there to be spectators for this one.
this bill in one of the most important places in America, a public school. We've got large challenges here in America. There's no greater challenge than to make sure that every child, and all of us on this stage mean every child, not just
There ain't gonna be one goddamn child left behind from this fucking act. You can hear me? Not even one.
just a few children. Every single child, regardless of where they live, how they're raised.
That year, I was living in Hill City, Georgia. Hill City, Pickens County, Georgia. And I was raised, to do whatever the fuck I wanted to.
The income level of their family, every child received a first-class education in America.
Every single one. Did you hear that? Every single child in America, first class education. No Child Left Behind Act, 2001. Thank you.
And as you know, we've got enough.
You'd think with all this goddamn adulation they get, they'd manage to do something every now and then that wasn't a goddamn nightmare.
Another challenge, and that's to protect America from evil ones. And I want to assure the seniors and
Protect America from evil ones. Did you hear that? This was in January of 2001. Protect us from evil ones. What kind of protecting you gonna do, George? You gonna protect the fuck out of us, ain't you? Let's hear more about it. God damn it.
juniors and sophomores here at Hamilton High School, at the effort that this great country is engaged in.
Juniors and sophomore here at Hamilton High School in 2001. You're the ones that just barely made it, because we were about to fuck shit.
The effort to defend freedom and to defend our people. The effort to rout out terror wherever it exists is noble and just and right, and your great country will prevail in this effort.
I'm sorry, maybe this was in 2002. I'll figure out what year it was in a second. If this was pre 9/11, then the shit got creepy.
I long for peace, but I also understand that if we do not lead
He's offering peace.
the world against terror, that your children and your grandchildren will not grow up in a society that is as free as the society we have today.
You couldn't make this shit up, folks. I goddamn was just sniffing around the old, goddamn No Child Left Behind policy. And we've stumbled on a goddamn treasure trove. Let's hear more.
Freedom is a precious gift that one generation can pass to the next. It is a gift and a promise.
It's not a gift, motherfucker. It's what you're gonna fucking back away from. You're gonna back away from our goddamn freedom, sir. Back away, back away, back away. Stop trying to goddamn put it in a cage. Stop trying to put my freedom in a cage. Stop trying to goddamn draw 100 lines around it. Stop, 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 stop. And then smearing in our goddamn face talking about how much freedom we're gonna have when our kids, this is goddamn, guess what? Their goddamn kids are grown now. Their goddamn kids are grown now. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think they'd be thinking now? Listening back, standing up, clapping like a fucking idiot for your stupid ass. What do you think they'd be thinking now? If they could relive this conversation, knowing what they know now. Continue.
That I intend to keep to the American children. And we owe the children of America a good education, and today begins a new era, a new time.
You owe the children of America that were the children of America when you're talking about $1,000 a week for the rest of their life. And it's also tacked onto inflation, so it's like directly tied into with inflation. So no matter what inflation does, you're goddamn the exact same measurement of inflation. It is $1,000 a week. That's what you're gonna have to goddamn cough up. Was that the plan to start with? You better hope so.
Time in public education in our country. As of this hour, America's schools will be on a new path of reform and a new path of results. Our schools...
Well, I've seen the results. George W.
will have higher expectations. We believe
I had higher expectations. George W.
every child can learn. Our schools will have greater resources to help meet those goals. Parents will have more information about the schools and more say in how their children are educated. From this day forward, all students will have a better chance to learn, to excel, and to live out their dreams. I want to thank the Secretary of Education, Rod Page, for being here.
Rod Page, Secretary of Education. Let me write that down right quick. Rod Page. Wonder who goddamn lobbies for him, huh? Or, whatever. Some of that shady shit. Let's find out more about Rod Page, but we're going to continue this for now.
And for his leadership. I asked Rod...
His leadership.
I asked Rod to join my
Rod Page.
administration because I wanted somebody who understood what it meant to run a school district in Washington, D.C. I didn't need somebody that based his knowledge on theory. I wanted somebody to base his knowledge on experience. And Rod was a teacher, a school board.
I don't want your opinion about what we can do to dumb down these kids. I want your experience of dumbing down kids. It's what I like, and it's what I'm here for. And we need these goddamn kids dumbed down. So I'm trusting you.
School board member and the superintendent of the Houston Independent School District. He did a fine job there, and he's doing a fine job in Washington. Reaching this moment has not been easy, as you could tell from Chairman Boehner's discussion. But we made it because of the willingness of 4 fine leaders to do what was right for America. We made it because proud members of the House and the Senate, loyal to their parties, decided to set partisan politics aside and focus on what was right for America.
I didn't hear any of that until I got to put politics aside and focus on what's right for America. If that didn't just spell out politics is what's wrong with America. It's what's wrong with the country. It's what's wrong with the world. God damn these people. It's time to turn over the reins. Continue. I said continue.
I want to thank George Miller. I call him Big George. Jorge El Grande.
In Spanish, he's Mexican.
As John mentioned, George and I aren't from the same political ideology. Except when I met with George in Austin, I could tell he shares the same passion I share for making sure that every child gets educated, and he, like me and others, realize that a system that simply shuffles children through the schools is a system that's going to leave people behind. And so we made up our minds right then and there to do something about it.
A system that just shuffles kids through schools. Something. And they're going to do something about it. I sure wish they would have goddamn shuffled my ass through that school. No, they wanted me to stay there forever. They wanted me to stay there forever. Ever. Kind of like goddamn the corrections department. Thought I needed to stay there forever. He's never going to learn. Forever. Continue.
I appreciate so very much my friend Judd Gregg from the state of New Hampshire being here. He was my campaign manager in the New Hampshire primary. I still invited him to come with me. After here, we're going to New Hampshire. I look forward to singing Judd's praises because he is a solid United States Senator, honest, full of integrity, and like the others here, he buckled down to do what was right for the children.
Solid and full of integrity. I think it means slap full of solid shit. Continue.
And then, of course, there's Senator Edward Kennedy.
Probably
the
dead.
Folks at the Crawford Coffee Shop would be somewhat shocked when I told them I actually liked the fella.
Ed Kennedy. We're going to look into that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Goddamn. Is Ed Kennedy... what was his outcome in life? Oh, Ed. Let's see what old Ed Kennedy was. What happened with old Ed? How's old Ed doing? Ed Kennedy. Oh, died August 25th, 2009. Cause of death. Just out of curiosity. He was only office portrait from the 90s. Damn. That's been pretty old. Cause of death. Heart failure. 15 months after he was initially diagnosed with brain cancer. Succumbed to the disease. Well, I guess it's a good thing that wasn't suspicious. Continue. Had it been Clinton talking about his ass, he'd been whacked.
He is a fabulous United States Senator.
Fabulous.
When he's against you, it's tough. When he's with you, it is a great experience.
Why's everybody with or against each other? Why? Ain't we all here for the same shit? They keep us arguing about stupid shit. We'll just keep them all arguing about stupid shit, and then we'll make off a lot of money. That's what government does. That's what we're good at. And that's if things are going right. That's if everybody's happy. If everybody's happy, they're arguing with each other. If everybody's not happy, they're killing each other. Continue.
And I'm signing this bill here because it's the home of the chairman, John Boehner.
John Boehner. Oh, we know that, John.
John did a really good job.
Did he?
He shepherded the process. He made sure people showed up for the meetings. He was dogged in his determination to get this bill done.
He was harassing his staff constantly, is what I just heard. Continue. Probably pages. Continue.
It would not have happened without his leadership. And all four of these members up here need to be proud of the legacy they have left behind. This is a good bill for the American children, and I'm proud to sign it in their presence.
I'm proud for you, George. I'm proud for you. I'm going to find some statistics on the effects of the No Child Left Behind policy 21 years later. Okay? Thanks. I'm going to make a note. Continue. Actually, I've heard enough. I think that's it. Basically, exactly what I suspected. Bullshit. It's all bullshit, and it's costing us a fortune. So, thank you.